Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Psychic Medium Ray. In today's reading, we're going to be doing a reading on Savannah Chrisley, and recently her mom Julie has been in the headlines um, because supposedly there was an error in her sentencing. Savannah's been appealing her parents' case, to get a reduced sentence or let them go. And she's really been a strong pillar of faith, for the family. So let's see what comes up around this. Hope you guys are doing well. All right. So I see her not stopping. Savannah's got a fighting spirit. I also feel she's got some tricks up her sleeve. There's could be some other things that are going to come out about the judge and the jury, that sentenced her family. But I definitely feel like she's going to be rewarded. She's very intuitive as well. The high priestess does come up, but I feel like there's a lot of deception. People don't like her. There's people that don't like her because they hold vendettas against her, because of the families, of whatever they're accusing Todd and Julie of. And I feel like though she's turned to a very spiritual faith, to, God or source, and I see her working harder than ever to keep the family legacy going. Now, I do feel like, there is definitely, it's not okay, what happened, what, her parents did, but I do feel like it was a little harsh, the judgment, from what I'm seeing here. But I do see, her like, it's almost like I know that she's still like very much in front of the camera and stuff, but I honestly feel like, when I tune into her, I feel like she's had to like go without certain things or like scale down certain lifestyles that she was used to prior to her parents, going away. And that might be, hard to understand. But I also feel like her brother has taken a path chase, in a different direction. And I'm not necessarily sure that he's handling it well, but I pick up like there's a lot of like darker themes and depression that's plaguing Chase, quite possibly. But I do feel like they both are trying to make their parents proud. But I feel like there's an ending to all of this. So it's very possible they may not actually have to serve the entire sentence down the road, or they get off early. But I do feel like God is behind this, like divinely protecting them. And I also feel like you know, there's a strong man behind Savannah, so I'm not sure if she's with someone now. If she's not, there is someone coming in that's darker skin. That may not make sense now. It could be somebody that's tanned or just like out in the sun a lot. But I also see like she will have her family back together, is what her greatest wish is. I also see a pregnancy down the road for Savannah. Like she wants to be a mom, is what I keep feeling. And I also see good luck coming, like the Wheel of Fortune is indicative of like things turning around and good luck. And I see marriage and stuff for her down the road. I think she would be an excellent mother. But the Justice card does come out in this reading. So what that means for me is that with her parents, there might be a fair outcome, where again sentences are reduced or they're let out early. But I definitely feel like she's in her creative zone. Financially, Savannah's life's going to be okay, but I do feel like she's attracted her soulmate or is attracting her soulmate, and I feel like she will be in a solid, good relationship. But the Ace of Pentacles shows me again, there's just money and opportunities to come back. I feel like once one of her parents comes out of prison or finishes serving her sentence or their sentence, I feel like there's going to be a resurgence for the Chrisleys, like maybe another show approach. So a lot that was taken from them will be coming back, and it's going to be interesting how this all plays out. But I definitely feel like right now it's just got to be patient as well. Now I'm not sure if Todd's mom is still alive, but I see a passing in the family, and I don't know how her health is, if she's still alive or she's passed. But um, I don't know. There's something around the family itself that is showing me like a passing or like mourning something, someone. And it's just weird. But I see a lot of, this year for her, for Savannah, it's going to be chaotic. There's a lot of emotions on the rise, and I think that she's doing a fabulous job trying to be like the big sister to her, her siblings and the smaller ones, the younger ones, of course. And I do feel like she's going to continue to work hard and attract wealth into her life, but she's going to carry a lot of burdens in this lifetime. And I feel like a lot of this stems from Todd and Julie, like having to carry a lot of their weight. A lot of this she didn't sign up for. She didn't expect this to happen, but it happened, and there's no changing that outcome, but I think that she's trying to be a better person and definitely have her siblings avoid that same fate, etc. So there is a lot of decisions. I feel like she's had to sell things or get rid of things. And so over the next 2 years, I feel like there's going to be a lot of juggling, a lot of responsibility. And I see her going through periods where she wants to just be left alone. But there will be some moments to celebrate. So that Three of Cups is like indicative of celebrations. It could be that, again, that there's a big party or something that's thrown when um, I think Julie will finish her sentence before, gets out. But I also feel like money is something now that's very like looked at differently from their perspective. And I definitely feel like she's going to reap the rewards that she's sowing, the things that she's working hard towards. She's got to just hold steadfast. But I do feel like there's a lot of resistance between now and then, with people around her trying to dull her shine or like tell her that it's not, not okay to be the way that she is, etc. So I just feel like, again, a lot of negativity plagues her and her siblings, but I see brighter future, a lot of planning over the next 3 years for her. And what that looks like is that she's going to have very strong people in her life, very strong men who want to help the family or that are in the family itself. And I do see her being happy and having it all together, but I do feel like this has forever changed the Chrisleys. And um, I know Savannah's very strong. So again, I see new beginnings for her and the family. And I feel like, the youngest boy, the youngest sibling, her brother, I don't remember what his name was, but I think that he's going to struggle a little bit. I feel like he might be already be struggling now, not having that guidance of the dad, there. But I also feel like the relationship with Savannah and her father might be a little strained, in the future. But I think that for the most part, she does love her parents, and I do think that she is trying to, preserve any ounce of respect and reputation that the family has. But I do think that the sentencing that they did receive was a little harsh, And I think they definitely were used as an example. I think that there was a lot of people that did not like Julie and Todd at the time and wanted to make an example out of them and hurt them in this way, because I think that there's a lot of people that have done what they did and did not get the sentencing that they got. So I definitely feel like there's some powerful people that they might have pissed off that not necessarily like this case was padded or whatnot, but I do feel like there was some um, definite um, interference, I will say. And again, that may go against like what's been publicized, et cetera. And a lot of people might say that you're wrong, but I actually trust what I feel. And I do feel at the time that I did my first reading on them, I saw things a lot differently. I do feel like though that there was some level of of guilt, of course, of wrongdoing, but I do feel like they were given a harsh sentence. So I'm just praying for Savannah, but I think she's very strong and resilient, and she's going to continue to forge ahead in her path. And I think that we will see more of the Chrisleys, and Savannah will definitely be on TV again. I definitely see that for her and the family. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in and being here and supporting me. And if you ever suggest any other celebrity reading, just be sure to comment in the comment section below. All of my readings are 50% until the 30th. So if you're looking to book a reading, it's mid-year. Try to get, what's coming up for the rest of the year. Now is the time to book. Also, don't forget to join my Patreon at www.patreon.com/psychic medium Ray. All right, guys, I love you. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also hit that notification bell icon so that you'll be notified of all future videos that I publish on my channel. I love you guys. Take care. Until next time. Bye.